Education called to order at 5:45 p.m. in the Tarbuck Center Conference Room. We need to appoint a treasurer pro tempore due to the absence of Mrs. Capo, our CFO. I make a motion that Mrs. Foley be the.
I second.
Okay. Who does the roll call?
Roll call, please.
Hold on.
Oh,
Here.
You do it.
I'm doing it. Mrs. Seoli?
Here.
Yes.
Yes.
Or no.
Can I
Either
vote?
one.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Yes.
Mrs. Foley, yes. Mr. Leidick?
Here.
Mr. Roberts is not here. Mrs. Tresker?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, did you have to vote on the pro tem or not?
We did. That was the
That
vote.
was the
You have to say yes or no.
Now
Not
you
here.
Yes,
Okay.
sure. I thought we were doing roll. Yeah.
So-
Okay, and can we do roll call, please?
Roll call.
A member's present, yeah.
Yes, in here.
Roll call, please. Mrs.
Shoot.
Seoli?
Here.
Mrs. Foley, Mr. Leidick?
Here.
Mr. Roberts is not here. Mrs. Tresker?
Here.
Thank you.
Dr. Thompson, Superintendent's report.
Thank you. A few items. Personnel acceptance of retirement. The board is asked to accept the retirement of the individual listed for the position noted as recommended by the local superintendent. Under B, personnel rescind retirement request. The board is asked to rescind the retirement request of the individual noted as recommended by the local superintendent. We had approved that on the February 12th. There's been some unplanned issues, and so they don't know their status now. So they're respectfully asking to put that in a hold for now to see what goes on. Under C, personnel approval appointment, the board is asked to approve the employment of the individuals listed for the position indicated pending successful completion of required employment paperwork, certification training, and background check as recommended by the local superintendent. And we have personnel approval of a change of position. The board is asked to approve the change of position for the individual noted as recommended by the local superintendent and director of food services, going back into food service from the custodial ranks. This concludes my superintendent's special meeting report.
Is there a motion?
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Mrs. Foley, yes. Mr. Leidick?
Yes.
Mr. Roberts is not here. Mrs. Tresker?
Yes.
Mrs. Seoli?
Yes.
Thank you.
Pursuant to Ohio Revised Code, Section 121.22G1, I hereby move that the board adjourn to executive session for the purpose of considering the employment of a public employee or official. We would invite Mr. Gallant and Mr. Vitardi into executive session. Is there a second?
Second.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Leidick?
Yes.
Mr. Roberts is not here. Mrs. Tresker?
Yes.
Mrs. Seoli?
Yes.
Mrs. Foley, yes.
There will be no business conducted after the executive session.
And that was at 5:40